All right, CoastLife team, it's Tuesday, so you know what that means. We are helping you get home safely with our friends at Seaside Krav Maga. It's hard to believe we've done so many safety tips.
I know.
There's so many ways to keep us safe.
It's right. I mean, on one hand, it does kind of scare you a little bit because you're like, there really are so many ways that you could be in a potentially dangerous situation. But thankfully, our friends from Seaside Krav Maga are here to teach us ways to not even get in those scenarios in the first place and to get out of them if you do.
Right, and that's a big focus today. We're talking about preemptions and indicators. So if you look kind of closely in this one, you're going to see Ted and Chris may have a fake knife on them, and they're going to be going through moves to show you body language, just ways to avoid getting in that in the first place. But I want to give you a heads up. There is a little disclaimer in this video, so while you're watching, take a look at that and then enjoy this week's safety tip.
Hi, I'm Ted.
And I'm Chris from Seaside Krav Maga. This week, we're going to talk about pre-indicators that show you that you're being threatened and preemption, how to deal with it early. As soon as you see him do this, don't wait for the zombie, okay? As soon as he starts to do this, kick him and be gone. As soon as it's coming. I don't want to grab him if I don't have to. I want to be here and go boom and leave.
When it comes to violence and defending yourself using violence, three things have to be present. You have to have intent. In other words, the words or actions from the attacker that would lead a reasonable person to think that they're about to attack you or possibly kill you or hurt you. The second thing is capability. They have to have weapons. It could be a knife or a gun. It could be a club or a bat or anything like that. It could be also what we call force disparity, and that means multiple attackers, more than one person. Third thing that has to be present is opportunity. The attacker has to be immediately available or close, has immediate access to where you are and to be able to cause injury. So if those three things aren't present, intent, capability, and opportunity, you're going to have a hard time justifying why you used violence to defend yourself.
Self-defense is a legal term. It's not what you do. But if you could leave, you really have a responsibility to do it. Why did you both puff your chests out, start doing this, and then one person shoves the other? The other takes a swing, and the first person defends himself. Is it really defense? No. It's agreed upon fighting. It's illegal in, I believe, all but one state in the country. You're not going to be able to declare self-defense.
When you've used violence to defend yourself, there's a point where you have to stop. You can't continue pummeling that person on the ground. If the person gives up, if the person runs away, if they're on the ground and no longer capable of attacking you or hurting you, you need to stop. Well, I hope you enjoyed our tips on how to get home safely today and what to do if you think somebody's about to hurt you or attack you and how to preemptively deal with that. If you're interested in more training, you can come to our Facebook page, Seaside Krav Maga, and find our contact information there and register for a class to do more training.
And you know, Leah, we normally talk about doing the private classes with your friends, but also something Chris said that I thought was really interesting was for these get home safely tips, especially for the young women out there, if you are thinking of something that you would want to learn, maybe you've been in a scary situation before, you wish you knew how to handle it better, or maybe you're just, it's a scenario you think about a lot and you think, how would I get out of this? They said, let us know. Let them know, and they'll let you know how to avoid it or get out of it.
That's awesome.
Pretty cool. Yeah, they always answer our crazy questions.
Yes, and we do have them. We're like, what if?
Yes. So if you'd like, you can email us, team@coastlife.com. We'll pass those messages along to them and help you get home safely. All right, we're also helping you get to the next portion of Coast Life. We have a little bit more to get to, so don't go anywhere.
This segment of Coast Life was brought to you by Seaside Krav Maga.